Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Star Shadow Blaze. I'm Rose Rob, aka Star Shadow. We're here with some more Cyber Knights for Flashpoint. Version number goes up. We've had some bug fixes and such in the last few updates, and we talked about like the new class and everything already in the last episode, so not really too much to catch up on. But we are ready for our next heist, as we will see in just a moment. As you can see, we did some work on our safe house, spent a bit of money here. We also have our first new room that's not a nano scrubber, the sim stream detox for reducing stress, which we're not using yet because the person who needs it is our hacker, who's at 40% stress already. And she's out on legwork, so when she is ready, then she will take a seat in there and we'll see how this thing works. We're also going to be upgrading the HQ and the cold storage. We are upgrading cold storage, excuse me, but we're going to be upgrading command HQ as well. But first we have to get the power up here. We should also look at doing the barracks too, upgrading the power. That wasn't much money anyway. And then we cleaned another room in preparation for probably the underworld hub. Is what we're thinking. Or actually probably the counter intel pod first for reducing heat and headhunters, and then definitely the underworld hub. Those are like I was saying, the three that we really want to get. And once we have those, then we won't worry so much about upgrading as much. I mean, we're still going to be doing some, but we'll definitely slow it down a bit. I mean, barracks will be the main thing, and of course we will have the med center that we're gonna have to put a bunch of money into as well when that comes up, which it has not yet. We have 2 legworks out right now, but what we will be doing in this episode is it's gonna be a 2-parter as we get ready to do the Loophole heist. We will infiltrate the hidden syndicate finance relay and connect the Q endpoint to the terminal to complete Octane's theft. First, we have to pass through the upper deck, an abandoned skyrise building project, before we can descend into the bunker. If we can keep things quiet up top, things will go better below. So it's gonna be 2 maps. We're gonna break it up across break the episodes across the 2 maps because they'd be super long episodes otherwise. It'd be 1 super long episode, I mean. So I mean, this will be decently big payout, you know, decent 96,000 for completing primary objectives, which means what we get about 80,000. We'll be around 200,000 from that. That's what our balance will be. But the most important thing, of course, $2 million debt will be forgiven. And that leaves us with a lot of options because we don't have to worry about paying it back. Therefore, all that money that we have can go to us, which is very important. And then we can start upgrading everything as we go, whether it's safe house or starting to look into upgrades for our mercs, you know, some weapons, some armor and such. And of course, like I said, we had the medbay thing coming. But yes, so Loophole heist, mixed stealth and combat. There's hacking, but like I said, our hacker's out right now, so we can't do that, which is fine. It'd be nice to get a little bit of money, extra money, but it's not anything that is mandatory. It's a nice to have. So we go into mission planning. You can see here, deserted construction. This is where we're infiltrating. There's only 1 path, so it's not really an alternate path. We have some leverages here that system malfunction is not bad, but I don't know that we we'll find it worth 40,000 for us to disable all the security devices when we should have enough options between who we're taking to take care of that. Calibration leak is pretty interesting for a favor. So that would, if we were to get into a fight, that could be helpful for reducing their armor and making sure that we are able to take care of things without problems. Quantum security tally, that's not going to matter since we're not going to be hacking. And erasing for sec tally created an hour later this turn. Hopefully this we will be a little more stealthy so that we wouldn't need this, but we have the option if we need it. Probably not going to need it, but we'll keep that in mind. So the first part, like I said, we gotta sneak it in. Second part is the finance bunker, where we will reach the finance quantum relay and deposit the Q endpoint. For extract, we will loot and trash the place, try and hide our true objective. Well, that's a little bit different because we're not going to be looting. We're going to get in and get out. All right. Like, we go back to here. Can we just go straight in? We can't just go straight in, right? It's the final stage. They're not going to let us do that. I was like, will they let us go straight into it? No, they will not. That would have been an interesting little bug. All right, so let's plan the path. Gotta take 4 mercs. And this is the way we're looking right now. Cyber Knight has to go. She's the only one that would be able to tap into the endpoint because she's got the Quantum Rider, and that's the thing that will allow her to do that. So she has to come. We're gonna take our Vanguard for stealth support here. Hopefully we can stealth a bit. Help take out some of the security stuff. Sin as our cyber sword will be is pretty silent, pretty stealthy herself, and is pretty good to fight, so kind of covers both. And then Rook, who is a little bit more mobile, is the one we're going to take out of our soldiers to be the backup in terms of if we need to start shooting, we got a gun with us. So that is what we're looking at right now. I think this is the best way to do it for us. I was hoping that we could start multi-classing her into a Vanguard, maybe like a Soldier Vanguard, but we can't do that right now. So we might explore maybe Soldier and use the new class X Agent. So we could do Soldier X Agent, which would be an interesting, combination, being that the X Agent is stealthy, but combat stealthy, and not a I was gonna say pacifist stealthy, but that's not really what I was thinking. More of a a Vanguard is more for stealthing around and avoiding combat, but the X Agent seems to be more of a stealthing in order to ambush kind of thing. So like more of a combat oriented stealthing, which could be interesting for a Soldier then. Soldier with that on them with an X Agent could have some good mobility and be good in a fight. So that might be something we think about. Not at this moment because we would have to do some surgery and spend some money. We don't have that right now. We don't have the kind of time for that right now. But that's just some thoughts we were having. So we talked a bit before we start here, kind of get things in perspective, I guess. We have a low heat score, very low heat score. So this should work out hopefully then. We've done this a couple of times. It's been different both times that we've done, a few times that we've done it. So I'm interested to see. So this is the Loophole heist. So let's get into it now. It doesn't look like much from a distance, but that's the point. Among this maze of abandoned skyrises, you'd never spot it. Shit, what was her voice? Oh man, I forgot what I was using now. I gotta think about it. It might have just changed then. Oh, man, I think it was something. I should have reviewed this before we started, and I didn't. The 33 compact set off some homemade chemical weapon in this district in 27. Looks like it never recovered. Oh wait, this was the voice I was using for Dr. Ash, so that doesn't make sense. Maybe something else. Everything ground to a halt, and all the investment dried up. This area was supposed to be an extension of Liberty Avenues. Look at it now, only good for hiding D Street cartel havens. But you can tell where we are where we need to be. The place is crawling with whistlers. Guarded by their own little cult soldiers? Pretty clear tell. I'll let you handle them. You're good right where you are. We've got this. Keep a wide eye in the district. We might get company if we're not careful. On it. While I'm watching, you're headed for the stairs down. The schematics Octane shared indicates a few flights down, and then there's an elevator descent into the bunker. Step softly, but keep your guns up. All right, so this is an interesting start here. We've supposedly stealthed in, but we've stealthed in where if this dude were just to be looking, he would spot us. So this seems like the worst. I was gonna say extraction. That's not what the word is. The worst infiltration ever here. As we should be dead because this guy should have heard something. Yeah. So this is the way it was last time. Then so this must be like the more permanent version. So this is it's a very ugly entrance with this person here because especially if they had good initiative here, this could easily just ruin your whole day without you having a chance to do anything about it. So there are really a couple options here that we can deal with here. One is the direct route here through these people here. So him down and then take out these two people who are actively looking this way. And then go down the stairs and around. And then you have to worry about this person who is going around a bit. Also, there's a lockbox here. So that's like option one. Option two is to infiltrate along through here and try and get through this way, which has a lot more cover. But these two people here are a bit of a problem. And then like option 2B would be to go all the way around, which doesn't seem like much better of an idea. One thing I know from the last playthrough is that there are people around here and they come this way. So it's not this guy. There'll be another guy coming to ruin our day as well. So there's a lot of options and they're all pretty bad. There's not like one clear route, which I guess is what they're going for. But this is all like, it's like you can't stealth through it all. Instead you pretty much, and this route is clearly the least stealthy. This is clearly the shoot 'em up and get going, because there is pretty much no cover here. We run up on this dude and then these two people are there and you have no cover here, so there is nothing you can do when they start coming at you. And then you have people coming from this way too. So it's like, if you want to stealth, yeah, this is real tough. I mean, we could I don't want to say that we absolutely can't do it, but it's real ugly. We would have to get here and then probably hide around here and hope that we I'd probably have to use tactical surge once we're all here to make sure we have enough room to run here and take these guys out. This guy would probably walk away. Then we'd only have one camera to worry about. We could probably stab this dude and get out the way, and then, you know, loot this lockbox on the way. And if we're quiet, these people would never hear about it. And then I think there's people over here, but they're not close enough to see. So, I mean, it's an option. We can try it. Our secondary objective here is to complete with less than 3 sec level. The problem here is just this. Let me see here. Just curious. Obviously, you can't make it that far because you are the slowest by far because of your dermal plating, which makes you tougher to kill, but it means you can't stealth because, yeah, that just doesn't work. I'm actually kind of tempted to do it this time and just see how bad it goes. I don't think there's anyone else over here, which would really ruin my day, but yeah, if I do this, take out this person and stand us up here, we should be able to tactical surge and take these two out. Might be able to send the cyber sword around here and slash slide our way. That could work, actually. Actually, that's not a terrible idea. The only question here is, can they walk on this, or is this like unwalkable on? It seems like pretty simple. But yeah, that might be the way to do it. Actually, we might be able to do this. Last time I did not have tactical search, so we didn't have enough points to really be able to do this. Like, I would not have thought we would be able to this time, especially after the last heist, well, the VIP escort that we did, and seeing that tactical surge is just like the best. We might be able to do it. Might be able to do it. Oh, and there's another lockbox here too, so that would get us a chance to get to these 2 lockboxes. Get us that little bit of extra money, hopefully. I mean, it might be just like shit items. I keep, I'm sorry. I need my beeper. I need a beep. I need to. But yeah. If I had the time, I would go back and edit the video so I could just add those in, but I don't have that kind of time, unfortunately. Okay, so, but okay, I think we'll try that. Last time I tried to go this way, use the cover, and then we had to deal with these two, which was a problem. And we ended up getting ambushed by a person coming this way we had to fight our way out, and there's not any cover going down. So that was ugly. So this might be a chance to try this. Here, I'm going to move you up like this. We're going to do this. We're going to delay action. I could silence and get up on this, actually, even better. The question is that I think they hold still. If they move, then we're screwed. That's that's what I didn't think of. Hold on. This was something I screwed up right away. Let me Try turn real quick. I meant to quantum endpoint this. Oh, skip all. Okay, we're good. We already went through it, so okay. Oh, now they changed the order. Okay, so never mind. Never mind. You're not in the best position right now. Get seen. Okay, this complicates things because this really complicates things. That didn't help me actually. Helped me a little bit, but not as much as I was hoping. A dot there. I was thinking hopefully that we can get to that You're not close enough, okay. Either way, I can't do it with that. Dun, dun, dun. We have to kill. Someone to make sure he died. This is why I wanted Star to go first, because then I would have dropped the compute and I would have been able to see for sure. I'll look ahead, that's what I meant. Okay, they do just look around. Okay. I was taking a chance there, because if they walk down, then we'd be screwed. That guy's just patrolling, so he don't care. If we are silent, he should be good. And he's gonna come back our way too, so that's another thing we gotta worry about. Trying to decide where exactly I want you to be. Yeah. All right. So, How far is the distance here? Hey, can we say what you do? No. Okay, you're not in that. This is gonna be the what we gotta worry about here. Alright, how far can you go? Oh, you can get all the way up there. If you can get all the way up there, everyone else should be fine. But this is where I wish I had like a little, I was gonna say like grid line, but not really a grid line. It's like a radius line here where we could set it for certain distances. So I know this gun can be heard within a 10-meter radius, so I would like to know how far that goes out. So if I were to like shoot from here, like I wouldn't, obviously I'm gonna stab this guy. Would I shoot, if I shot from here, would he hear it? I can't tell. It looks like it's a good 20 meters instead, but it's kind of hard to say where 10 meters is. I don't really have a clue. Alright, look at those two guys. So, what I'm trying to think here is, G is this one, Mook is that one. Trying to decide whether I should wait and hit them all with the tactical surge to make sure we kill everything, or do I send Mute up there now? Get an attack in and hope she kills, and then that kind of makes everything easier. We have a tactical surge in hand. It's like, is this a better to be safe than sorry kind of deal, or is this a we can risk it and then we could probably get out of this even quicker because I could drop one after that and make sure we grab the loot boxes kind of deal. But that's also why I was asking about the radius for sound. So if I need to, I can have Rook come up here and shoot these people as like an aside. I actually, you know what? I will have you wait for a very specific reason. We talked about this already, actually. We talked about this, actually. And that reason is a very special thing called Slashslide. In which case, I could probably take both of them out with Sin. So I think that's what we're going to do, actually. I think we're going to hold out. Let Sin do what she does. And then clean up. Because they'll have moved. You'll have moved. Mook is at 8. Yeah, you'll have... Well, you'll get a turn after... Hopefully you'll be the one that dies. She won't have anything to do and we can just run up on her. So yeah, I think that's a great idea. He's patrolling further than I thought. I know there's another person. I thought he came back right away. And with him leaving, that means it should be clear even if stuff happens. Alright, the question is, where do we do it from? I can, let me see that. It's all about the same, actually. Hold on, let me see. Charge up to... I have to have 2. Okay, I got that. That's the thing we need to worry about there. So we do it from here and straight through? Will that reach her? That's the question. Need to... Yeah, that should work. That should get both of them. Whack. Yep. And whack. Okay. This was the reason we... Oh, I thought we also... I could just... Well, I can just kill you. Or do I move? You're unaware. Right. Actually, now you move up. And hide. Okay, perfect. Now... Hold on, let me cook, as the kids say. Let me cook. Okay, you run up. Finished. And quote unquote hide. Perfect. Alright, now Star will move up as... How far can you get? Not very far. You can get all the way there though, which is pretty good. I like that. And you hide there, so that's good. Nothing over here, so we're good. That means the rook can make it over here too. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, the plan is actually working. This is like one of those times where I'm very surprised at what is going on here. Oh, that... I thought that was close enough, but or not. Alright, let's see where we can get you. Can we get you all the way to here? Yeah. Oh. What are you doing? I want you to run without getting caught. Just like that. Tuck down. Anticipate. Okay, he's just doing that. Perfect, okay. That's fine. And... Do we jam kit now or do we jam kit later? That's the question. A good question, as a matter of fact. I don't know if we have anyone that is... we might have someone fast enough. Alright, the question actually becomes... Can you make it down here far enough to cut that person in half? She went from here to here in 4. Which is pretty... probably can't. That's probably too far. Okay, so I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. Shouldn't be any reason to hold. You obviously can not, you can get all the way down there, but that doesn't help you. What you can do is get in position. Like that. So next turn when he's over here, he did. you, how far can you run? Can you make it all the way here? You can make it all the way here. All right. Without being hurt too. Awesome. I'll take care of that. We got hyper V caps and 2 of them. Nano sealed item. So it looks like some kind of killing type deal. And you'll go there. Okay, perfect. And no reason to do anything here. We're good. All right. Walking away. Okay, I'm not seeing. There was another person over here. Okay, oh, we got these 2 guys. Okay, they're looking the opposite way, so we're good there. There's another dude that's supposed to be walking around over there. That was rough. But we don't see him, which is interesting. Okay, that's too fast for you. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. So he patrolling. He's gonna look the wrong way, which we like. They don't care because they would never expect anyone to get through. Which I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. They're looking around. Mm-hmm. Alright, you are gonna hold tight. You're gonna be the fixer here. If something goes wrong here, then... Oh, he's walking away. Okay, well... Well, that is a little bit different. That is very different than what I was expecting. He's walking very far away here too. So we're gonna have to kill him and keep going. Okay, that's gonna be something. That is gonna be very interesting. How far can you get without being heard? Here. Here. Okay. Okay, that's the dude I was thinking of. Like, is he not moving around because he didn't spawn yet? What the fuck? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That is not what I wanted to see. More hyper V caps and some smoke grenades. Okay, I need you to get in some cover somewhere. That is what we call not good. Very not good. Very not good. Hmm. This is just very not good. Very not good. Very not good. Like, I'm gonna assume they're gonna turn back around, but if they're moving, if this person's coming this way, we are not gonna be happy about this. Don't like this at all. It's a good thing we moved anyway because of that. Yeah. Time for a quantum look ahead. Okay, you're going back the other way. Okay, so that will work. And we know you're coming back that way, so we're gonna have to do a little... Like, I want to say that he'll walk by and not notice, but I don't know that I can risk that. You get seen there. Oh god. I can move you over and that should be enough, right? Enough to not be seen. Oh, I wanted to delay action. I didn't want to yield action. I got confused there. I'm not used to seeing yield action work. Okay, this should position us into what we need now. Okay, he probably wouldn't have been seen. She probably wouldn't have been seen there, but I didn't want to take that risk. All right, I need to wait for this one to leave, but she will soon. So we're fine delaying with you. See, we're taking this one a bit calmer than what we could here because we can afford it. We don't have to worry about people coming and messing us up here. Nope, you still hurt. Alright, you can't go as far as I was hoping to get you to go. That's okay, we should be able to get you in all the way down to the next turn. Oh, you get hurt too. Okay. I don't want you to get seen that way. I want you to come around this way. Can you make it? Oh yeah, I can get you there. Oh, that's gonna get everyone seen though. That's gonna be the problem. Should be fine though. Move up a little bit further. What? Wait, what? That from here? What the? Even though I now know what they're doing, I still want to keep it up here. Good, now you get your turn first, okay. Well, that makes things easier, because... okay. Delay. I forgot that person's still looking at us, but she's gonna be leaving pretty soon, so we can all move up. That was okay. Okay, this will work in the end. You get hurt there, so if we get to... You're not going to be looking, so... Move you up. Good. How far can you go? Not far enough. Move you up as well. Move you up a little bit further. There we go. Move you up as well. How far can you get? You can't get any further. Okay. Okay. And you can move there. All right. So we'll be good next turn. Next turn we'll have done it. Okay, I did not think that this route would actually work, but it did. Which pleases me. I really did not think that we would be able to do that. Okay, just the camera here is makes it a little bit tough. I forgot that they would even move. Now everyone's going. No one the wiser. See, I knew about this person coming back, but... And we did it with the 0 sec level, which is nice. I'm not sure what they were looking for exactly, but... Extract. That leaves us with one more person to go. And down they go. Oh, wonderful. The team is assembled at the finance bunker entrance. We're heading down the stairs now. Remember, you're leaving the facade behind now. Up here, the D cartel were trying to stay hidden. It's going to be a little more spiky down there. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Just a little eensy bit more. But that's awesome. That was a good way to go there. I did not think that would work. I thought for sure we would have more problems with those two people up there, the two whistlers that were guarding there, but it did work in the end, mostly because we were able to move up enough that we could push forward without too much problem. I wasn't 100% sure whether we would be able to make that or cover that distance in move speed and still be able to attack. And then the sound of guns too, I would have been concerned about. But it seems like between, as long as we moved up correctly like that, got to the stairs at least, that we were able to do that and cover it. And if we needed to, I think, especially going up the stairs on the most right side, well, that's this side, I guess, on the camera, against the closest to the wall, probably with silenced weapons would have been fine to shoot from if need be. So yeah, that went a lot better than I thought it did. So, and then we expertly navigated the security camera, you know, because I absolutely knew it was going to come back on and start spinning in those different directions. I knew which way it was going to look. That's why I moved my characters. Wink, wink. Of course I knew. And yeah, that was quite good. So this will get us into the next stage, but we can do a quick little we'll skip out of this because we will see it when we start. But to give a quick little preview of what's going on here, our goal will be to get all the way to here. Terminal anymore can access. Actually, I think that's wrong. I think that's actually wrong. I think we have to have the Cyberknight touch that. With a couple of loot boxes as well. This is the Matrix host that we could hack if we had a hacker with us, which we don't, so we're not even going to worry about that. But it's basically we had to figure out how to get through this to get to here, and then there will be exits out the front and out the back. But we'll discuss more of this next time. So I'm glad that we were able to do everything here. So we will save in save slot 1 now. Is it not saving? Okay, well then I can probably use spacebar then. Happy? Alright. So we will be here next time, and this is what we will do. We will do the second half of this mission and hopefully make it look easy. You can see we have the primary objectives, Star delivering the Q endpoint, and there's 2 exits. Our secondary objectives, loot valuables and complete with less than 3 sec level. We are on our way right now with that 0 sec level, so we have a little bit to play with, and as you can see, there are a lot of things that can detect us actually. So it will be interesting and fun to see what we can do here. But like I said, we'll do that next time as we continue the as we do the conclusion of the Loophole heist here in the next episode. So thank you all for watching and just hanging out, listening to me ramble and stuff, and hopefully you're enjoying it. You're seeing some options that you could probably use yourself, and yeah, just thanks for checking things out. Of course, if you enjoy things, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff on this video or any of the others in this playlist, or any other playlist you happen to watch, or anything else here. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to all the subscribers here. Much appreciation to all of you. And there's links in the description of videos to Twitch and Twitter if you'd like to check those out. But yeah, that's gonna do it here. We did it. We did what we wanted to do, and we did a good job. So I'm very happy with how that went. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you all are doing well out there. Stay well, stay safe, stay good, stay healthy, stay safe, stay cool, especially here if you're in the US right now. The heat is crazy all over the place. Stay cool out there, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you all next time. So y'all have a good one, and adios for now. Bye bye.